This video will cover the basics of grouping a large number of existing SKUs in bulk. It's possible to manually form a group from an existing SKU, and then add new products to that group one at a time. However, for anything more than a handful of products, this can become very time consuming. This is where using an import to create a product group will come in handy. First, we want to create a custom report template that includes all the information needed to create a group. To do this, we'll go to Import Export under the Catalog menu, and then select Create New Template from the top right. Here we'll have SKU, which should always be present as well as being the first column. Then we'll add title as well. This field isn't needed to create groups, but it can make it more obvious which SKU is which, if your SKU naming doesn't make that clear. Next, we'll add a master SKU. This is where we'll place the SKU that will become the master of this particular group. Then, we want to make sure that these items have the needed pivot values, so we'll add size and color. Finally, we can search for group shares and add any of these 6 values if we want them to be the same for all group members. Save this template, and then we can start a report from it. This is also where you can add group swatch image attributes, but we'll skip that for this demo. For the second step, we'll set this to Download Report, and then leave the rest of the checkboxes alone, and click Start Generating Report. We'll be taken to the previous export screen, and once the report's finished, we can download it and open it up in Excel. We'll use the white medium SKU as the master, so we'll copy that SKU, and we'll paste it into the master SKU column for all items. This will cause all of the SKUs to group under the selected master once we re-import. We can look over the size and color columns to make sure they all have appropriate values, and these do. Next, we want to indicate what type of pivot attributes should be added for this group, so we'll add 2 new column headers with the same header name, Add Pivot Attribute. Under these 2 headers, we'll place size and color for each row. We can also fill out the group share values. For this group, we'll be sharing the brand and pricing, and we'll simply give all of those rows a value of 1 to indicate that it's true. Save the CSV, and then navigate back to Product Report Templates, and select Templateless Product Data Import from the Product Data category. Upload the CSV, then once the import completes, click Catalog and edit one of the SKUs to see that it's now part of the group with the expected pivot and shared attributes assigned. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to visit Zentail.com for more info.